Hey everyone, welcome back to the RPGames YouTube channel. My name is Ralph. This is Gamedec. We're on our first job. We're trying to examine why our buddy Fredo on the couch here is extremely excited. He has apparently a a bulging area in his suit. Very interesting. Here is Timmy, his friend, who logged into the game with him. Some dialogues require more effort. The blue bar above the dialogue window represents the emotional state of the person you're speaking to. Your choices influence that state. Try to find out how. If the conversation bar reaches a lock, additional information or dialogue options will be unlocked. Or hover over a lock to learn a bit more. So there's a bunch of secrets that we need to uncover here. The kid looked around with terror in his eyes. When I approached him, he trembled. Are you going to question me? Calm down, we're just going to talk. Questioning is best left to the police. I'm here to help Mr. Haggis' son. Let's just talk, alright? Okay, I want to help too. He nods vigorously. So tell me what happened. It was Fredo's 16th birthday, and we were inside an adult game, yeah. Really? He turned red and stared intently at his shoes. So... I don't want to take that one. So there's a game for adults. Okay, so if I pick this one right now, Fredo feels neglected, so he's willing to do anything for his father's attention. This is a dangerous provocation born out of desperation. I should convince Haggis to log into the game, find his son, reconnect with him. So that would mean that I abandon the case. So that's the end of the case then, but I want to dig a little bit deeper, to be honest. What do you want to know? Well, you're a friend. Tell me a little bit about him. Anything you want to tell me about Fredo? Well, he's my buddy. Same school and stuff. Once this kid Alex called me names, so Fredo flushed his walk towel down the toilet. Then he altered the holos in the school gallery to give Alex a pig snout that constantly oozed this disgusting mucus. Fredo's brilliant. Alright, I believe you want to help. It was Fredo's birthday. Did I already mention that? I'm not sure. So we logged into Paradise Beach. It's a place where adults get together there. You can read all about it in the description. He turns red like my grandma's geraniums. So we can look for him in Paradise Beach. Paradise Beach is a wonderful, is a world for people seeking love and sex. Fredo might be here. I should log into this game. Okay, that's an option. Let's ask some more about Fredo. What about his condition? Fredo has been in a state of constant, intense sexual arousal for the past few hours. What's he doing in the game? It was an adult-only world. I guess that's what adults do in adults-only worlds. What do they do exactly, buddy? What's Fredo's doing, you know? He seems flustered, as if he'd never heard of sex before. What rock has this kid been living under? Okay, so we did not make a lot of progress there. Tell me, Timmy, where did you leave Fredo? He was on the beach by the big dunes. Tell me a little bit more about that. That's rather vague. Do you remember anything that could help me identify the beach? There was fine yellow sand and bright blue sky. The menu had some gravity beach chairs, striped ones. He wrinkled his brow as if coming up with this had drained all his strength. He was looking at me with distrust. Are you Gamedec? Focus on what I'm asking. I won't be able to help your friend. Timmy lowered his head and sighed. Oh, we unlocked one secret. Look at that. Why are you tormenting me? You think you're helping Fredo? Mr. Haggis doesn't care about his son. He just cares about his image and avoiding a scandal. Fredo tried lots of things to get his attention. Once he jumped off a walkway in the outskirts and landed in a tree. He broke 2 ribs and the old man Haggis never even came to the hospital. Just sensed once. Fredo was finally taken home by that guy, Alfred. Don't you get it? Don't you effing get it? No one cares about us. They don't give, oh, what's the point? Okay, let's ask a little bit more about this relationship. How are things between Fredo and his father? Do they like each other or not? Old man Haggis is paying you. No matter what I say, he'll take his side anyway. The truth lies where the money comes from. Are there many more questions? Yeah, I might have a lot of them. Depends on how you answer. If you're honest and accurate, maybe not too many. But if you try to be cute, there will be more. I'm trying my best, sir. What? Can't you see I'm a woman? Okay, let's ask some more here. Why Paradise Beach? What did you choose Paradise Beach? Yeah. Well, to have some fun. Let's, people normally log into Paradise Beach to pick someone up, flirt a bit, and go to bed with someone. Is that what you were looking for? Yeah, Fredo says that you need to have an instinct, and we have it. We were godlike. Because we always know how to handle girls. He was getting more and more confused and exhausted. You're doing great. Can see you're a mentally tough guy. Yeah. Most people in your place wouldn't be holding up as well. His lips twitched and he lowered his eyes. He believed me. Why isn't Fredo coming out of the game? I don't know. He liked it there and wanted to stay for as long as possible. Maybe he's having fun? Could Fredo have lost track of time? It would have to have been an amazing session to disregard the danger of exceeding the permitted playtime. The kid shot me an uncertain look. You celebrated Fredo's birthday in just one virtualium? Yeah, but we did some pre-gaming here first. We kind of overdid it. Fredo had trouble putting on his suit. Let's show some understanding. I know how things are, Timmy. When I was your age, I went to parties and drank booze. Booze is for the old or the poor. Fredo and I have better stuff. But the girl Fredo brought had booze. She said that it was included. He looked at me with empty eyes. Why did you log off without Fredo? I didn't want to leave him. I was feeling bad. You know, leaving my friend behind. Let's ask if he's alright. You're slurring your words and trembling. Not too good, I'm a bit dizzy. That's from the fatigue. We played a long time, you know. Doesn't seem like fatigue, Timmy. Tell me what happened. You don't believe me? We didn't do anything strange. I'm a good gamer and I gave it my all. That's why. Can we push him? Oh, I needed to be a scalpel and... Okay. What kind of games do you like, Timmy? Whatever Fredo plays. Dream Space, Dying Stars, Shooters 2, Crying Guns is our favorite. What were you doing inside the game? What you normally do, okay. What else? You were gone for a few days. We spent some time in the Theater Turn Club. We had some drinks. Has anyone been threatening Fredo? Did he have any enemies? No way, everyone likes him and admires him. He's the best in graphic and animation and has awesome skins and bitchin' results in Fast Fury. He bought the best speeder, the one for 15,000 and he bought a digital ride for his father's cash and it made him popular. They like him because he's cool. And some people try to take advantage of him. He makes decisions quickly, doesn't hesitate to buy something, do something, or whatever. Impulsive decision making is a weakness. An intelligent enough opponent could notice it and use it against him. Alright, Timmy, don't have any more questions. I don't know if I handled that correctly. I think I went a little bit caring and then hard-nosed and then caring again. And it's probably not the best way to do it. So, Frederick Haggis, age 14, condition resulting from multiple bruises and numerous cuts and lacerations after a fall. Oh, okay, that's the hospital discharge. Right, okay. Doctor on duty, Tatiana Rostovsky. And then we got Timmy over here. He's a school report. This young graduate of our School of Art should not turn his education to the path of management, but continue to develop as an artist to find a way to release his inner conflicts in a creative and sublime way. Recommended to grade him half a grade higher than objective, and not 2 as his parents suggested. Keeping him on a short leash, following our suggestions should produce a mobilizing and motivating effect that will support his unstable self-assessment. Yeah, he didn't look too stable. Okay, so we can choose now to log into Paradise Beach and go and look for him. I'm guessing that makes sense, right? Oh my goodness, look at that. There is like this whole branching path. Inform Haggis of your decision. Okay, let's do that. What is this guy? The woman's couch. There was a rather provocatively dressed 20-something woman on the couch. The device panel was flashing warnings. Check the couch's panel. She exceeded the safety limits for logged-in time. Over 4 days without a suit. She must have taken a game pill or her bladder wouldn't have held out. She started revitalization, but something interrupted the process. Even though she couldn't control her body, I thought she could hear me. Her helmet had an external monitoring port. I could connect to it and see what happened. Let's take a closer look at the woman. She must have been planning a short session since she didn't put on a suit. Leave the lowlife alone and save my son. She may have some crucial information. Alright, just hurry up. Let's connect to her helmet. I guess notice what I was doing. I see you're prepared. Well, yes. When I connected to her helmet, the image was transmitted to my lenses. The girl drifted in an undefined space. It wasn't the network menu of any of the games I knew. Hey, I'm a Gamedec. I was hired by Mr. Haggis. I connected to your helmet. You can talk and I'll hear you on my walk-tel. According to the login, your name is Starlet. Is that right? A Gamedec, that's great. Yeah, I'm Starlet. I can't seem to log out. Let me try and help you. That's the weight of my shoulder. A progress bar appeared in your quest log. It's influenced by your decisions and dialogue choices. Remember that maxing it out can prompt a negative or a positive outcome, depending on the situation. Oh boy. Okay, let's analyze the problem. Interrupted revitalization is rare, usually due to faulty equipment, but that wasn't the case. Must have been something external. Revitalization is based on hardware stimulation of the player's senses. Each stage appears on the progress bar. Sadly, I couldn't recall the correct order. Vision is definitely restored last when the helmet is removed. Had I rushed it, Starlet would have been in serious trouble. What's going on with these red lights? Okay, Starlet, I think I know how to wake you. Wait, I hear laughter. What's happening? My deck detected the girl's helmet being bombarded with exabytes of data. Someone wanted to overload it and terminate her connection. Starlet, someone is trying to either stop us from talking or probe me. Damn it, what are you going to do? The attack was intensifying, I didn't have much time. Oh my goodness. Activate the firewall. I'll activate some barriers to block the signal, but it's only a matter of time before they crack. It was possibly to use jamming barriers to slow the attack or some decent but weaker reflection barriers to track the source. Let's use the tracking barriers. The barrier started tracking the signal. It wasn't long before I had accurate data. The barrier did the trick. Starlet, the attack's coming from Twisted and Perverted. Must have stepped on someone's toes in there. Too bad I can't remember. Let's observe the attack signal here. My connection was being overloaded with streams of incoming data. The walktail wasn't able to interpret it. One thing was certain, the attack was getting stronger by the second. Let's revitalize Starlet. We don't have much time, going to try to get you out of here. Finally. Let's awaken her by simulating her senses. The correct order was key. The revelation bar had stopped on stimulating proprioception. It seemed right to start with that. Starlet, I'm gonna try finishing your revitalization. I'm going to need to touch your body, is that okay? Do whatever is necessary. Okay, let's move her arm. Felt around for Starlet's arm in Realian, raised it, moved it around. The revitalization bar moved forward. Proprioception complete, a good start, but the screen didn't display the next stage. Let's simulate the sense of touch. Grabbed her hand and squeezed it. Starlet, I'm squeezing your hand. Can you feel it? Not a thing. Attack was getting stronger. Oh my goodness. Sense of smell. Decided to stimulate her inner ear. Sense of balance. Let's give her a piece of mint gum. Dug into my pocket for a pack of mint gum. Took out a piece, carefully slid it under Starlet's helmet. There was no reaction. I needed to stimulate a different sense. The noise was too strong. I'm losing the connection. No! I failed. Oh man. I got disconnected. Even worse, the attacker may have tracked me. No idea where this would lead. Oh boy. So, what is going on here? Okay, let's talk to Haggis. He looked at me with disgust, as if to let me know that I was wasting his time. Mr. Haggis, I've come to a decision about Fredo. Listening. Fredo may be stuck in Paradise Beach, you know, the world for people looking for love and sex? We'll try there. I know the game, I programmed it. I don't think he's there. Check it out, if you're sure. Here's a vacant couch. I guess we're going in there. Let's see. Do we have Paradise Beach? Okay. Twisted and Perverted. Man, there is a lot of look at this word. Erotophonophilia. There's a lot of words that I can't pronounce. This game is too hard. Give me a game with combat. An 11-bit couch. In full working order. The latest model, obviously. Let's search it. The casing was slightly loose. The panel was fixed in place with an S22A plasteel screws. Fortunately, I was a professional. Pulled out a Series 3 Demotrax multi-tool that I always keep with me, and the protective cover came off in no time. There was a bottle inside the couch. Let's take a look at the bottle. The sleek vessel shape alone suggested an independent price, and it shimmered with a pale blue light. I removed it from among the wires. The faux-aged paper label said Blue Mistress, no traces of the liquid, but the sticky glass still reeked of berries and chewing gum. Needed to get back to the investigation. Okay. How about we log into this game? The boys said they were to Paradise Beach, so let's go. Good morning, I'm an administrator for Paradise Beach. I'd like to perform a credentials scan. I'm surprised she wanted to scan my credentials in a free-to-play game. Might have been because I was using Haggis's guest account. How about I say that I'm a Gamedec? An incident that required administrators to step in. Maybe I could help. I'm a Gamedec. Thank you for your offer, but we already have the right people working on this. And what's the scan for? There's been an incident that violated the terms of use of this virtualium. Okay. Thank you. Will only take a second. Done. Your license for Director's Haggis's guest account has been confirmed. Have fun playing. Let's ask about what is the last time anyone visited Paradise Beach using one of Director Haggis's accounts? The register says the last login from one of Director's account took place exactly a week ago at midnight. What about Fredo's last one? Much earlier than Timmy and Fredo, couldn't have been them. Sessions on Haggis's accounts are not recorded. I can show you the holovision content the users were viewing. Timmy had misled me. Coming here was a waste of time. The boys must have entered Twisted and Perverted. Let's ask if Fredo's in the game. Looking for a player that's currently using Mr. Haggis's account. Can you confirm that he's here? There is no one here besides yourself. I cursed. I was hoping to find him here. Yeah, that's unfortunate, so we're gonna have to log into a Twisted and Perverted. But first, let me quickly check this. I'm wondering why I'm getting these notices here. Because I don't meet the requirements for any of them, obviously. Are they going down as well? I'm wondering. Not quite sure. Each virtualium has its own HUD, the status bar on top of the screen. In Twisted and Perverted, the HUD shows players' levels in TNP, their experience points, slots for owned objects, and counter of kills and deaths. Oh boy. Find out what Fredo looked like after entering... Okay, so we're level 1. Great. So now this is lighting up again. Like, it would have been nice if you hover over this. If this changed somehow, one of the skills here, would have been nice if that showed it. What am I doing here? Hey, buddy. Yeah, let's look at the game rules. An arrow pointed to a file hanging in the air. Let's download that. Touch the file, download the data. It contained the rules of the game. Bob Zappa. I'd like to note that I don't want to put anything inside you or pull anything out or anything else these deviants do. I'm not like that. Seem like the only normal guy in this whole circus. I'm not a guy. I have a sensitive problem. Very sensitive, I'll just say it. I'm looking for my wife. Okay. Tell me more. Alright, this is how it is. I've been standing here at this streetlight for an hour and I can't find Rhonda anywhere. At the same time, I can feel she's cheating on me. Let's cut to the chase. I'm a Gamedec. I need information about your wife, not what you had for breakfast. A Gamedec? I've locked out. I was told that she plays here often and has quite the results. Huh. Do you know the skin your wife is wearing? Skin? On top of everything, she's wearing people's skins? I meant the skin, you know, a gaming avatar. It's like... Yeah, I know what a skin is. Just thought you were talking about another perversion, human skinned alive, no matter. I have no idea what she looks like here. Will you help me? Alright, I'll take a look. Really? Thank you, there's some good people left in the world. Do you know the handle she uses? There was something in the anonymous letter, some horny or something. I'm a Gamedec, get it? I don't work for free. Damn, I'm a little short of money right now. Maybe we can come to some other arrangement, huh? Don't worry, I don't want money. Just tell me what you saw while you were standing here. Phew, I knew we could find some common ground. Does your wife have any special sexual preferences? Any paraphilias? The letter said that she's into some strange things and likes to push the limits. How can you push the limits in a world like this? It also said everything with everyone and everything. I don't even want to think about it. Listen, I'm looking for someone. Maybe anything to do with Rhonda? God, I don't even want to think about it. Who are you, anyway? A loser, can't you tell? A loser? I rarely get to hear someone being so critical of themselves. What am I supposed to be like? My wife's running off to that... you know where she's running off to. I don't see it. Where is she running off to? Here, of course, to a world for degenerates. I was tipped off anonymously that she hangs out here, doing those awful things, so I started looking for the location. Some kind of exclusive level. Spent all my savings to get here. So this is Sodom and Gomorrah. My own money. Cost that much to get in here? It's pretty expensive and I didn't get here right away because I'm a loser. Tipster wanted money, but I, a great designer, didn't want to pay. Started looking around on my own. Told myself, Bob, you've been making games for years. Can't let yourself be fooled by dirty tricks. Man, the paywall took me for a ride. I ended up in some premium events and like the loser I am, had to go back to the tipster and pay. So I got here broke. So you make games. I'd never touch an abomination like this one. Doesn't matter, I was fired. Okay, let's look around, I guess. Mia and Maya. Can we talk to everyone here? Big fish? More like a small but loaded one. A third from the subway. He got on the wrong side of the bus. Now they're after him. If we caught him, we could afford Louis Vuitton skins. Yeah. How will we get to him? He disappeared somewhere. Never mind, let's get to work, or they'll throw us out of the clan. I have a question for you. Well, yee-haw, cowboy with no hat. You must have something really interesting to say to dare interrupt us. Looking for a kid who was around here with a friend. They may have been acting strangely, it was their first time. I didn't know what they looked like, but they probably had top-of-the-line skins. The kid's friend might have been a little frightened. Know anything about them? Oh, that guy. The girl interrupts her friend and takes on an aggressive tone. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Who are you anyway? I'm a Gamedec. I'm conducting an investigation. So what do you want with him? I need him as quickly as possible. He's in danger. Like everyone in this game, you silly boy. Real danger. Why should we care? Sure, two kids with stupid handles were hanging out here. Two gay Bay and Flabdoodle. Guess who's Flabdoodle? I'm guessing that was Timmy. First made quite the commotion right away. He should have gotten beaten up for it. Dicks like that always get in the way of everything. Heard something about some big fish looking for... The woman gets angry as if someone has just revealed her deepest secrets. How do you know? Well, how do you know? The woman sighs and rolls her eyes. Mia, he was eavesdropping. Yeah, so that's really strange. Like, the game obviously doesn't make a distinction if you choose a male or female character. That's a bit strange. Looking for a certain woman. Everyone knows her here. They call her Horny. Horny? They're almost all. Oh, you mean horny. Honey, I doubt she'll be interested in you. You're out of her league. Where does she hang out? I thought so. Boring. Oh, for an infotainer we could flirt with her. Oh, interesting. I heard you say something about a clan. What clan were you talking about? The woman's tone turns to one you'd hear in an infomercial. The Han clan in Knight's Code, sweetheart. Tell me, have you ever wondered about the point of human existence? Have you ever wondered whether there is a higher power in charge of everything? Whether reality is true as we see it? You know, reality doesn't really have a look, and appearance is not one of its attributes. I can't get drawn into sectarian babble. Of course, every intelligent human being starts to look like something deeper at some point in life. How did you end up with this organization? The Han clan only accepts prominent people, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, I'm guessing we said everything we can say. let us see what we can do here. Player 2K Bay was making a fuss at the gates. Okay, so that's all we found so far. What did you do? What is going on here? Ken Zhou. Dude, leave me alone. The man was talking to a tall guy in a dark coat, but he glanced at me as if asking for help. You cheating bastard. Who's that, your bodyguard? Oi buddy, help me out, dude's a psycho. Shut your yapper, and you, chief? He looked at me drawing his weapon. Stay out of this. Can we kill Ken? I reached for a gun, aimed and pulled the trigger. Everything happened automatically. Really? Zed breathed a sigh of relief and looked at me. His face changed from terrified to malicious. There was a shot. When did he manage to reach for his gun? Thanks, sucker. Oh no! That's what you get. Trying to be the hero. His words were drowned by the roar of the gunshot. The last thing I saw was a crooked teeth and a nasty smile. Well, that wasn't very nice. Okay, we've gone for about 40 minutes, I guess. So, going to put a cut in the video and we're going to continue our investigation in the next episode. If you're enjoying the content, hit that like button. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to follow along. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.